Hello everybody and welcome back to Getting Wrecked and Factorio. So last time we set up a couple of things. Automatic production of solar panels, which we might want to use. We also have automatic production of these guys, different types of inserters. I should actually grab a pack of these. So there are some things we could do today. Could put these guys out. I could also make some accumulators. I'm going to make them by hand for now. Not going to get a whole lot of power when it's nighttime, but let's tell our bots to bring down this wall. Actually, remove a couple of these and look at some more personal solar panels. Because we need more power to this personal roboport. I guess that's what's making it go crazy sometimes. I guess we will almost find out. They seem to be doing fine just now, but where's the music? Maestro! I'm preparing this area for... Actually get some steel. Preparing it for some solar panels. Get any more personal ones? And I should also build some substations. Okay, we need steel for that as well. We're getting to a place in this game where I feel like steel is getting pretty important. Something I might not really have in my base right now. I might need to upgrade that. So where do we want to have our power? Solar power at least. Let's get it somewhere around here. Now, I would think there is... must be a perfect fit for this somehow. I kind of want to... I want to be able to run through this or not. Because let's say we make it like this. I'm not going to be able to run through here, which is a bit of a bummer. Anyways, let's use new blueprint and get these guys in my blueprint. Let the bots put down one more. Maybe one more. That, and we will create some big electric poles. That. Missing parts for construction. Well, let's go and grab some more solar panels. We'll also start building these accumulators I kind of removed earlier. Let's get 50 more and some steel. And connect this to a power supply like that. Do we have any substations? We have like one more. Oops. Bring it up here and use like accumulators. Four more, alright. The accumulators, they are just large batteries, which I kind of need to use since we have solar power now, and that doesn't really help during the nighttime. That's going to bring some more batteries. Well, actually we have batteries on the bus for some reason, so might as well. Two more. So this is looking a little bit better. It did produce a little bit of power before nightfall, but not that much. One more. I think we will actually also produce a flame thrower turret, because that seems like fun. That also means we need to produce some kind of ammo, some kind of storage tank. What else do we need? We need to have some barrels maybe. We're out of steel. Let's do this. Because I think we are not really using a whole lot of the oil we are producing right now. The lubricant is full, sulfuric acid is full, heavy oil is empty, petroleum gas and light oil is not. So this guy can use any kind of oil as power or fuel or whatever. Ammo, I should say. I think. Actually, you can use raw oil. That might not be the most efficient though. Let's see how much crude oil turns into all that. I'm thinking we just use the crude oil to produce some barrels. So fill a crude oil barrel. Bring that in, and do I have pipe? I do. Let's get this into a passive provider chest. Make one more. Well, there we go. We have one in our backpack as well. That didn't really empty the train though. But But this should enable us to use our flamethrower turret up here. Maybe not close to the forest, that might be a bad idea, that will most likely burn down. And check how much power we get from solar power. Looks pretty good. If you look at right now, it's actually almost more than 1/3 of our steam engines. So, seems we like to attack from over here. So let's put that bad guy over there. Do it like this, I'm guessing, kind of. Empty oil barrel. Put these guys in. And get some power. Oh. I don't know if this is enough for shooting. But I hope so. Can we see? Fluid consumption 3 per second, is that all? Sounds not very much. We'll see. Anyways, we are supposed to do something here, not just run around fooling around, and getting this kind of research would be awesome. But it's also kind of unnecessary until I have a robot network, so I could start making a robot network instead. It's auto-character logistic trash slot. Also to set limits on inventory. Alright. That's pretty interesting. Let's go for that. So, there's a couple more empty barrels, but what I actually want to do now is to produce some robopores. So they require steel, red and iron gears. Do you like have everything down here to make those? Kind of have steel. Well, it's not really that difficult to just bring it down from the bus. Right, it's been decided. That I am going to build those in this, kind of. Well, I'm guessing you will make gears though, like usual. So yeah, gears, and this guy will make the roboport somewhere around there. Yeah. That. And then we need some steel as well, and then we are pretty good to go. Okay, thank you. Go braking speed, whatever. that and break off some steel. Bring it down over here. Whoop. Steel, cogs, and something else. Into a wooden box, which we limit to 1 square. Right. That's a lot of steel. That's a lot of advanced circuit. That's a lot of iron. It might not be hard to make these, but they will cost me quite a lot. So we are not using the batteries. Didn't I hook them up maybe? They are hooked up. Why are we not using them? We are only using our steam engines during the night. Oh well, I guess that's alright. Let's make one of these in our pocket as well. We have one roboport down here somewhere. I think I should do down there maybe. Oh yeah, I should get some logistic bots. We don't need red circuits, but we have red circuits, never mind. I think we are pretty happy with all the construction bots we have. So yeah. Switch to logistic bots, put 200 of those in there. Get rid of some construction bots. Braking speed, thank you. Inserter bonus. Well. Personal laser defense. 5 laser turrets, that's pretty expensive though. Most of these things are pretty expensive. Yeah. Let's just get the inserter speed. So, Roboport, we have 2. Great, I'm thinking we should set up some kind of network here. We can start using these. They might be a bit costly on the power, I guess. When they are close enough together, they will link up. I guess we can make a storage chest out here as well. I actually don't know the difference between provider chests and storage chests. So what I think we will do today is to try to make what they usually call like a market or something. Somewhere where you can get all your stuff. And if you connect it to these guys, they can bring it to us anywhere as long as we are inside this grid. So let's see if we can. One more up here. that. If we have produced any more. Might be a bit of waste on... they take quite a lot of power, like I said, so it's a bit risky to expand too fast, I guess. But do something about this. We might put one guy down here. I mean, you don't need to make perfect squares. We could make it somewhere around here, I guess. Let's use these since they can be underground further. And yellow belts. Come on. Can I really put them all the way up there? Oh well, whatever. We can put one here. That's fine. Need some power though. Let's put a storage chest here as well, just in case. Maybe I should also automatically make some repair kits, since that's something these guys kind of want to use. Alright. So I'm guessing we could make something over here. Come on, I want to see my flamethrower. Let's clear this area. Look at these guys helping out. So what I want to do is to bring most common minerals up. We can produce things like different types of belts. And the belt requires green circuits and a lot of iron. I have a feeling we might want to stop producing these soon. Ah well. We are going to bring iron up. And green circuits. Oh. Let's get going. There we go. Maybe I don't want to have them that. Maybe I want to have them at least one step over. That. And really? Didn't I make more than that? All these freaking iron gear wheels. Well, that's kind of what we are doing this for, is to not have to do it later. Anyways, so we are going to bring that up. We will make gears. Make gears, put them into this, and this will make yellow belts. Holy crap, we will need so many factories. And we will put the yellow belts into something else, I guess. Making this. Aha! It's alive! I didn't have time to see though. And this guy will make these things, which also require iron, and this requires iron. This will put this into this guy. That doesn't actually require iron, they require those things, those freaking gears. So gears, and tell them to go into this. I want this to go into a chest, into a chest. Right. Looking decent. Make some provider chests. You might want to get some power. And provider chests. 40 freaking wheels. So the thing with this is it's not supposed to be fast. It's just supposed to produce everything we need over a longer period of time. Then we are kind of needing the same thing in order to do splitters. So we need to have cogs into yellow belts, into yellow splitters, into another factory. We are going to bring it like this. This needs iron and it needs to have long inserters. That's something I don't have in my other place where I make all the inserters. I don't have long-handed inserters. These guys need gears. I'll bring the gears in the rear with the gear. Okay. So we need a lot of stuff. let's just say we need a lot of stuff. So we need that, and then we also kind of want to bring more factories in, I think. I also want to bring in some long-handed inserters. And some power. Passive chests. And This needs those guys, which means we need to have 10 electronic circuits, and this requires 5. Holy. Okay. Well, I think that's a pretty good setup. It's kind of wasting a lot of space, but I don't think we have much of a choice. I mean, we could make it on the other side, I guess. Actually, something we should do on the other side is speed modules. See if we can do something like that. So in that case we want to bring red circuits. But they run out of belts. So let's say I always want to have 200 of these. 20 of those, 20 of those, 20 splitters of this kind, 100 yellow belts. So let's grab some of these. These are provider chests, but they are outside the range of our robots. And we're going to provide these up here anyways, so... We'll bring these guys over here. Actually, maybe I should make this. Looking decent. I want to make speed modules. Can do 2 of those and 1 fast shorthand. Chest, or why not? I'm getting out of cheap ass electric poles. But speed modules will be really important. Can increase the production quite a lot with that. Let's see where we can put these roboports in. Could put it over here, so the logistics captures everything. Right. Look at all these logistic bots trying to provide me with, I'm guessing, yellow belts. Yeah, here they come. But I ran out of range, so they got a bit sad. So decent coverage in this area, but not so much over here. However, now when we are actually kind of using more power, we should really focus on getting started on a nuclear reactor. I'm just thinking, is there anything else we want to be able to provide from productivity? Productivity can be good to use with productivity together with uranium could be good. Need to balance this a bit. So and so. A little bit more iron up here, but like I said, it's not supposed to build stuff quickly. It's supposed to build kind of a stockpile of things over a longer time. That's a pretty good area, and yeah. That they're attacking from this side. Oh, the pollution is actually getting all the way over there. At least I didn't attack my car. One thing I might actually do is repair packs. Might be a good factory to have. Yeah. Don't have any long arms. That's quite bad. And then I wonder if we should have a provider chest here, or if we should have... Oh, I don't have any steel, really? Anyways, I'm going to end this episode here. I'm just going to build this provider chest. Lock it down like that. Do I really want to make separate for cogs again? Alright, fine. It's a fine. Half of these machines are making cogs. Anyways, so... Well... Some black smoke. All that remains. We go and get some more crude oil for that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again next time when we will, I promise you, do nuclear power. That's a promise. Thank you and goodbye.